Live. So hello everyone out there in internet land, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstream show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your audience, your suggestions audience. Guys, look, I was just explaining to these guys, it's been a bit of a day. It's been a long day for me. And so, like, if I'm a little bit discombobulated today, well, I apologise. But we're going to have fun and games. We're going to make up improv stuff. I will just share a story, guys. This will sum up what my day was like. I was driving to a job, and suddenly the muffler comes off the car. It's wedged behind the car, and I literally have to back up over it to get this thing out. And then it's like, can I drive without a muffler? And it was 7 miles, and I'm in the absolute middle of nowhere. And I get all of the way there, and I'm a little bit late. But they understand there's oil on my hands. And as I'm walking through the building to do this acting job, I look down at my trousers, and there is a big, wet, circular patch on the front. And I'm like, that doesn't look good for doing this acting job today. It must have happened when I was leaning under the car to see what happened, and I didn't even notice. And they're all very understanding, and I go in and I sit down. And after about 10 minutes, I look down at my lap, and the wet patch has spread across my entire lap. And I'm like, how did this water, like, I know water will spread as it absorbs, but how did it go all the way across? And I'm suddenly like, David, you were in an accident. Perhaps in all of the stress, you pissed yourself. And so now I'm feeling around my crotch just to see if I can confirm if this was true or not. Because, and here is a little tip for you, if you've had a bad back, and I have had a bad back in my life, they can warn you it can be really dangerous, that if you mess yourself without realising that you need to get straight to the hospital. Then, about 4 hours later of me thinking, well, I hadn't pissed myself, so what happened here? I find that a can of drink in my bag had exploded, and as I held it on my lap, I just let it soak in. So that sums up my day, guys. Sums it up, well and truly.
Oh dear.
So far.
So far.
Well, I'm not going to talk less.
Yeah.
What can go wrong now?
Well, lots of things. But on the show tonight, we're going to find out how the day of these guys is going as well, and then we're going to make up some stuff. So, Norm, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
That's it. That's it. Short and sweet and to the point. Now, speaking of people who are short and sweet, Ruth, say hello to the people.
I'm not very tall, and thank you for saying I'm sweet. That's very kind. I am Ruth, and I'm in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Okay, and now someone who is in the kingdom of the usual suspects poster room is Rob. Say hello to the people.
I am very usual or unusual. I'm Rob from Southern California. And David, I accept your apology, sir.
I don't understand.
Before you said you apologize if the show goes wrong or whatever or something, you said because you've had a day, and I said, hey, I accept your apology.
Oh, I felt like I'd retracted it by that point. But no, that's fine. You can keep it. You can keep it. I don't need my apology back. Right, but someone who will never get my apology because I already have to pay some debt that will never be able to be ever met is Capital Fave.
Yes, you owe me 75 million gajillions improv dollars, and you have paid half of them.
Well, good. I'll
So,
keep
hi.
trying. So,
Hi.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, everyone. I am from the land of leopards, elephants, and crocodiles, otherwise known as Sri Lanka. And yes, my name is Capital Dev, and I have to say, I always like Ruth's introduction because, like, she gives us her full address except for the postal code, and I've been waiting for that since day one.
Been waiting for what?
My address.
Her postal code.
What? No,
Postcode.
don't start giving your postal codes. You've seen the people out there on the internet; they're maniacs. Now, anyway, let's get on with stuff. Let's see. We love you, audience, really. But let's have a look. We're going to get on with our opening game, which is going to be a round of verbatim. One of our performers will perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then another will attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, audience, I forgot to say this in all of my discombobulation, but could you give us some suggestions of random words? So give us some random words. Kahaku, I can't read your name, says yo. So yo to you too. Donna says hello all. And Jane says evening funny folks. So hello audience. Share the show, smash that subscribe and all that jazz. But for now, let's see who's going to start things off. And it's going to be Cap. Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds on the theme of Turtle. Turtle, you're going to have 30 seconds on the theme of Turtle to create a dramatic monologue and take it away.
15 years ago, when I was on the cross path, I saw a truck heading down the road where a boy has bought 4 baby turtles. And the truck slipped, and the turtles got in an accident, but they fell in the sewer, and a strange canister fell upon them. It had green ooze. I was a rat, and I felt it was my responsibility to take care of those turtles, even though I should probably eat them because, I'm a rat and I'm hungry. But I didn't. And as I was taking care of the turtles, that green ooze fell upon me as well.
And that is time. And you became what? Right, okay. Well done there, Capithave. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Norm. Norm, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate what Cap just did, and here you go.
Years ago in the land of Sri Lanka, I was seeing some turtles crossing the road, but the truck came by. It was an accident, and they fell into the sewer near a rat who was very hungry, but he didn't eat them because they were covered in green ooze, and it got some on him. They all got special powers. But first, they had to eat pizza. So they ate pizza, and they trained for years and years.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Norm. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth. And 30 seconds on the clock. Take it away.
Years ago, I was in Sri Lanka and I was walking down a road, and then I saw these turtles, and this truck went by and the turtles fell into the sewer. What was the sewer doing by the side of the road? I don't know. But anyway, and then there was this rat, and he was going to eat the turtles, but they were all covered in slime, so he didn't. And then the slime got on him as well, so the green slime on them. And he and the turtles all together became like a team.
And
Maybe
that is
like
time. That is time. Well done. So now we are going to go full circle. In a moment, we've lost Ruth. In a moment, we're going to come back to Cap. Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Norm's recreation of your original monologue. And here you go.
Years and years ago in the land of Sri Lanka, there was an accident where with baby turtles fell inside the sewer. Good luck. There's only sewer in Colombo. There's no sewer in other parts of Sri Lanka, so I don't know what city we're in Sri Lanka. But still, they fell inside the sewer, and they were covered in green ooze, and I was a rat, and I was very, very hungry, but I couldn't eat them. Instead, I took them in, and we became a team of ninjas, a team of teenage
And that is
mutants.
time.
Ah!
That is time. Well done there, Cap. So,
Way to cap it
with
off.
that, audience, let us know who you thought did the best recreation of what came before there. And, then we'll know.
I think it was
who
Ryan.
I think it was Ryan. Ryan, say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Good. Now that's done, we're going to do another one of these. And so this time there will be between Ryan, Rob, and myself. Let's see which one of us is going to go first. It's going to be Rob. Rob, let's find something for you. You're going to do this based on octopus. Octopus. You're going to have 30 seconds based on octopus. And here you go.
Many years ago, I was swimming in a sea somewhere near Sri Lanka, watching someone throw himself in a bucket, and I got cacked from behind, or just tackled from behind by an octopus. That had so many arms, I couldn't get away. I tried to stab it. I only cut off one tentacle. Another one got me. It was ridiculous. It's like it was an evil mastermind octopus, and it just came crashing down on me.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, so with this, Ryan, you will go next, and here you go.
Yes, many years in a faraway land, many years ago, under the sea, in a foreign land called Sri Lanka, my friend Kapathave threw himself in a bucket on a place called Swat Deeds, where he dances and he sings and he plays poker with his spaghetti monsters, and I was wrestling a octopus at one point. And he was grabbing me, and I was going, "Oh, ow, 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 ow!" And I
And that
stabbed him.
is time. That is time. Well done there, Ryan. So now I will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ryan's recreation of Rob's original performance. And here I go. Many years ago, in this place, this land, this far away land in Sri Lanka, my friend Kapilthave, he sung, he danced, he threw himself into a bucket. He also played with puppets, and they played with him. But then suddenly he was grabbed by an octopus. And then it grabbed him and he was like, and that is time. Right, okay. So now, Rob, you're going to have to take it full circle. And here you go.
Many seconds ago, I told a story about many years ago. I was in Sri Lanka being tackled by, or watching Cap throw himself in a bucket and being tackled by an octopus. And he's trying to get away. And he's like, no, is it octopuses or octopi? I don't know. And the octopus said, screw you, man. And it stabbed him in the head. And he's like, and they both drowned. But he's back. The octopi gave him mouth to mouth, and he swam up, and it was a glorious adventure for all to have
and
had.
That is time. That is time. So, well done, well done. Let's have a look. Audience, let us know in the comments who you thought did the best recreation there. Was it Rob? Was it me? Or was it Ryan? Remember that Rob's original performance isn't up for scrutiny here. I can see of the last ones, they liked you, Norm. So, there you go. Now, let's have a look what we're going to do next. Next up, we are going to have... I'm going to have a go at heroes and villains. Heroes and villains. And the way this works is this will be a scene eventually for all of us. And one of us is going to start the scene as an unlikely superhero trying to solve an unlikely problem. So audience, whilst I'm explaining this, I'll give you an opportunity to put in the name of an unlikely superhero, and then that superhero will be tasked with solving an unlikely problem. And then after a minute or so, another superhero will join the scene, usually called on by the previous superhero saying, I hope my super friend gets here soon. And then the previous superhero will say, thank God you're here, and endow the next one with their superhero name. And then the last of us to come in will be the supervillain, who everyone else will have to defeat using what they've learned, and we will retreat the scene in the same reverse order that we came in on. Well, I'm just going to trust that you guys know what to do because I didn't explain it very well. So, with this, let's have a look. Who is going to start? And it's going to be Ryan. So, what I'm going to say, the order to go in, let's quickly work it out. So after Ryan, it will be me, in fact. After me, it will be Ruth. After Ruth, it's going to be Cap. After Cap, it's going to be Norm. And then the supervillain, therefore, is Rob. So I hope you remember the order you come in. Because, guys, I'm going to ask you to switch your cameras off so that you can make a dramatic entrance rather than me add you. Now, let's have a look here. So, Ryan, the superhero you are going to be is Bob the Basket Weaver. You are Bob the Basket Weaver. And the question, the problem that we have with the world is everyone has lost their fingerprints. Everyone has lost their fingerprints. You are Bob the Basket Weaver. And you will establish the scene, and at a certain point, you will call me in. Take it away.
And that is 6008. I don't know what all these children are complaining about. Making baskets is easy when you're a superhero at making baskets. I'm Bob the Basket Weaver. We have a crisis. Let's see. Let me go bring my basket of eggs to the crisis monitor. Hopefully that's not copyrighted. All right, let's see. I'm going to touch the button here. Interesting. Usually there's a smudge when I push these very smooth buttons. It's playing, but there's no smudge. This is very troubling. It seems, by my estimation, that fingerprints have been removed from everybody. Oh, this is a terrible crisis. How are people going to get caught for crimes that they did? Oh, there's... I hope somebody shows up and helps me figure out how to restore fingerprints.
I came as soon as I could.
Oh, good thing you're here. Ball so big it weighs him down, man.
It was a real drag to get here, I'm not gonna lie. But, guys, look, well, you're the only one here. You with your basket case. Maybe you could lend me a basket just so I can carry them and I'll be more useful.
Sure, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, wait, that means they've got to be 1 in each. That's not going to really work. So, right, now, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, according to your crisis monitor, all of the fingerprints in the world are absolutely gone. Look, whoever came up with that idea should get the sack. Hey.
Man, I'm a basket case about this whole thing.
I know, right? This is absolutely nuts. I hope one of our superhero friends gets here soon to help us. Oh my god, thank goodness you're here, the finger princess.
There was the problem. What can I bet at, man?
No, what?
I didn't hear what you called me then.
You are the finger princess.
I don't fingerprint anyone. I just take the prints and use them to solve the crime.
Well, you won't be able to. Didn't you hear? All of the fingerprints have been stolen.
No. How could that happen? How could that happen? They must be somewhere. Has somebody taken them and hidden them away? Maybe in a tall castle somewhere.
Wait, you don't think it was one of us, do you? You're not going to scrutinize us, are you?
Whoever smelt it
I'm not
dealt
going to
it.
scrutinize you, because I don't know what's going on in your scrotum, but I know that your balls are heavy and big.
Legend goes around fast.
Yes, well, you know, it's the way it goes. People talk, you know. Big mouths. Talk. Anyway, what are we going to do about the fingerprints? I think we need some help from somebody. I hope somebody comes along soon to help us solve this incredibly difficult task. Oh my God, it's Mr. Sharkmouth is here.
Aha! It is I, Sharkmouth, from the land of Atlantis, come here to solve the fingerprint issue. They've actually stolen fingerprints as well. All the fishes have lost their fingerprints too.
Oh my goodness, this will be our greatest test yet. I
heard you're an excellent test taker. Big heavy balls man. But I'm sure we need more help. We need the super friends, all of us together.
Yes.
Where is her? What about you, basket boy?
I agree. We should not leave this to chance.
Our last member is still not attending. We did not tell them the appointment correctly. Aha! He's finally here, watching paint dry, man. He will save us.
Yes, I'm watching it. It's drying. But fortunately, it's not even. It leaves some little wrinkles that could serve as fingerprints. Let's all put our fingers on the paint before it dries.
Yes.
Wait a minute, that has me a little bit concerned. Guys, I have an idea. We could create pseudo fingerprints from the wrinkles on our balls.
Some of us don't have balls.
No.
When you have ideas, you all go balls out every time.
Shark, spiky, spinny balls count?
But Guys, the paint is drying, so put your fingers there now before I think the bad guy's coming.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh
The
no!
one who stole all the fingerprints. It's evil tentacle man. He sucked them all out.
Oh no!
Right. I took all the fingerprints. You've been no fingering the princess anymore. No grabbing your balls and testing who got you. No one's gonna know. Everybody's gonna get scot-free away. I did it for you too, paint dry man. I know how much you hate seeing fingerprints in paint, but I did it for you. I want you back. I love you.
It's ill-placed love. You should instead meet up with the ball man, Mr. Tentacle Man.
This is a crime of passion.
It is. But I carry all those baskets and you'll never know it was me. I stole all of his baskets.
What? You stole, in multiples of 8, you stole my baskets.
Yes.
Guys, what are we going to do to defeat Evil Testicle Man? I mean, Evil Tentacle Man.
Well, if you really love me, you'll put the fingerprints back everywhere you took them.
Look, if you give us the fingerprints back, I will give you a lifetime of subscription to hentai.
Oh, I'm going to put the fingerprints on the fins and the fin prints on the fingers.
Something's
Now I've got to
fishy
swim
around
everywhere.
Things crazy.
Hey,
But
look,
allow.
I think the one thing that can defeat Evil Tentacle Man is Evil Testicle Man. So I'm going to come over there with my evil testicles and swing them in his face. It's teabagging time.
They're too
Yes.
big.
Oh, lock them away!
Yes.
No.
Oh, we won! Yes!
Wow, that was
Okay.
easier than it would have thought it would be.
Yeah, but I still need to watch the paint dry.
Okay, you go do that then.
Okay, alright.
I will take the hentai subscription back.
Right. I shall go back to the palace and check that my fingerprints are all in order.
Yes, I think I've earned a cuppa, so in a moment I may just go practice teabagging.
And I feel like I didn't do a whole lot to save the day. I feel like the low guy in the scrotum pole.
Basket case.
Good thing the crisis has been averted, and testicles and tentacles in hand, we have saved the day.
And scene! Well done, well done. Okay, good. Well done, everyone. So, with this, audience, could you start to suggest for us some famous films, please? Could you suggest some famous films, and we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. For now, though, we are going to have a game of... Let's have a look here. We're going to have a quick round of questions only. And the way this works is there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. Starting us off, we are going to have Ruth, and we are going to have Norm. Ruth and Norm. So let's get you onto Spotlight here. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Norm. And this is going to be about candy. It's going to be about candy. Questions only. Take it away.
Can I have
Why
some
do
more?
Americans call sweets candy?
Why not?
Where did that term come from?
Isn't that an appropriate name?
What's candy supposed to mean?
Where did you learn about candy?
Don't you like calling things sweet?
Isn't Willy Wonka American?
Who's Willy Wonka?
Isn't he a Wonker?
Is that a real person?
Why don't you tell me?
Have you seen anything about him?
Where would I read that?
Why would you have to read it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's our hesitation there, Norm. We will take you out. Cap, you are in.
Where is the candy man?
Who is the candy man?
Does he work at the chocolate factory?
Where's that?
Why don't you know the directions?
Why should I know where the chocolate factory is?
Who are you?
Why are you asking?
Why can't you just tell me who you are?
Why should I speak to a stranger?
Where can a stranger meet a new person?
Circular conversation warning.
Where can I get some candy from?
How can I get to know you?
Where can I get some candy?
Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds a circular conversation still. We're using too much double phrases. We're going to have to be cruel here. Ryan, you are in.
Want candy?
Where would you get it from?
How about you give me?
What should I give you?
Do you have jelly beans?
Do you like the booger or the poop tasting ones?
Why are they poop tasting?
Isn't that from the Harry Potter books?
Why would J.K. Rowling do that?
Is it because she's a TERF?
Where did you learn that word?
Are you afraid of woke people?
When did I say I'm afraid?
Did you go to sleep recently?
Didn't you see that I got medication for insomnia?
Is that what all those pills are?
Why can't you accept pills for candy?
Do you not get heartburn when you eat a handful of pills?
How can I know for sure?
Is Tums part of that bowl of pills?
What is Tums?
Have you ever heard the jingle, Tums to Tums Tums?
Can you sing it for me?
Didn't I just sing it? In that I said, Tums to Tum Tums?
Shall you sing it?
Oh, Cap, this is another circular conversation. We're just going backwards. Right, Rob, you were in.
Have you ever had a lap dance from Candy?
Could you elaborate on who or what Candy is?
Isn't she your favorite stripper?
Is she the one that wears the gummy bikinis?
Did you see that outfit?
Didn't I taste it?
How much are you supposed to tip after a dance?
What are you referring to when you say tip?
Is it 15%?
Do you go that low?
How am I supposed to get past the bouncer?
Have you ever thought of tipping the bouncer?
Are they allowed to take some?
It depends on what they're into.
Oh, okay. And I guess I am in. Did someone call for candy?
What song do you like to dance to?
What's that song by Elton John?
Is it A Candle in the Wind?
Are you gonna tip me?
Are you coming on to me?
Are you gonna tip me?
Are we gonna land in jail?
Why? What have I done?
Isn't public fornication frowned upon in these parts?
What makes you think you're getting anywhere near this?
What kind of tip are you after?
Do you have... I don't know. Right, and scene. Well done. Okay, good. Now, we are going to move on from that and pretend it never happened. Now, here's the weird thing. Like, in a year's time, who of us would actually remember that specific scene? But, now that I've spoken about it, we're more likely to.
Mark the date down.
I'll remember that your candy sounds like Jerry Seinfeld.
Also, could have been.
What kind
Right,
of
so
tip?
Ryan, I took that, like, when you were like, by what way do you mean tip them? I was just like, that's the filthiest joke we've done in a long time. Right, anyway. Now, let's go on to something else. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. Each of us will get a minute to remake a movie. Let's see who we're going to have first. It's going to be Cap. Cap, let's find a movie for you. Could you please give us, Coco. Coco. And here... You go.
I want to sing with the guitar. What is this accent? I'm Transylvanian for some reason. No, I'm not. I'm a little tiny boy in Mexico City, and I want to be a famous singer. But oh no, my mama and my family says that I should care about family more. But I want to sing. I grew up on Disney movies. I have to leave the family and sing. Oh no, I somehow ended up dead. How did that happen? This is a very dark Disney movie where they killed a child. Anyways, I'm in the underworld. I need to get back to the real world. Oh wait, is my father the famous singer? Oh my God, mi amor. There's a song by that, but I don't remember the song from Coco, unfortunately, and also my accent is all mixed up. Anyways, oh, there's my dead family, and there's spirit animals. Mine is a cute little doggy, and my auntie has a huge flying jaguar. I want the jaguar, but I'm stuck with the dog. Oh no, he is the betrayer. He's not my real father. Oh, wait. No! Skywalker moment. Oh, no. This sidekick has always been
And
my
that
father.
is time. That is time. Well done there, Capelthave.
Yeah,
So let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Snakes
The
on
Great
airplanes.
Escape.
What was that one you said, Norm?
Snakes on airplanes?
Ugh. Right, okay.
Well, that's not the name of the movie.
What?
It's Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Okay.
Snakes, trains, and automobiles.
That's much better.
I will do Snakes on a Plane, okay? And let's have me on screen here. And here I go. Do you have your boarding pass? Yeah, I got my boarding pass. I've also got this gun. Wow, Samuel L. Jackson. You can sit anywhere you like. Shut up, bitch. Right, so here I am on the plane. Now, none of you people here better disturb me because I want a restful sleep. Eye patches. 2 of them. Right. Hey, there's something weird on this plane. What are you talking about? Let me see that. Oh my God, you're Samuel L. Jackson. You got a gun. Are they snakes? Can someone tell me why these goddamn motherfucking snakes are on this goddamn plane? Right, well, I don't know, but shoot them quick, shoot them, bang! Oh no, we've blown a hole in the side of the plane, but it'll suck all the snakes out. Oh no, the king cobra has got his head stuck because it's so loud. Large, shit. What's he doing? Snap. And that is scene. And moving on. Never seen it. Not true. I have seen it. Just don't remember it. Let's
Probably the
see.
most fun I've ever had in a movie theater was watching that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you there on a date and just in the back doing other things? Right.
Yeah, it was an undergrad. So it was a bunch of, I don't know, it was just a bunch of my film school friends, and then just the audience was filled with people. Like, the whole movie was in the commercial, so everybody's, like, yelling out the quotes and stuff. It was just a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, look, this was a slight callback to what we just did on Geek Battle. I think it was you, Cap, who were like, if you have a life-altering experience seeing a film, does it matter that it's not good? And I was like, what? So if you go on a date and you're like, this film sucks, and you start making out, it doesn't mean that the film was good, is all I'm saying. Right,
You
okay.
got to make out. I mean, if it wasn't the film, you wouldn't have made out.
True, it's true. If it was a really good film, then you were just like, wow, we just saw The Greatest Showman. Wow. Right, okay, good. Let's see who's going to go next. Ryan, let's see. Could you please do for us... So I married an axe murderer. So I married an axe murderer. And here you go.
Woman! Whoa, man! Whoa, man! She made me horny. Something Sigourney. Is it a dog or a cat? Hey, Jane, get me off this crazy thing called love. Okay, so, hey man, I think you're just having a bad time with woman. I think you're just too picky. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, William, move your head! It's like a virtual weathering system. It's got its own... It's a virtual planetoid. Oh, my parents are crazy. They eat weird Scottish meats and things. Hey, I like this lady. Hope she doesn't murder me. Hey, I think, I just read in the paper that this guy, this woman, she's killing her husbands, and she keeps all the rings, and she sings this one song that's, it goes like, oh, wait a minute, she's singing that actual song, and she has a pile of wedding rings.
And that is time. Wow, I haven't seen that film in a long time, but it all came flooding back. That was, like, pretty accurate, wasn't it?
I was thinking of that movie I just randomly think about that movie a lot.
Okay, that's a weird
I've
one.
never seen it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
It's like Mike Myers' best movie.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Rob. You're going to do Mike Myers' worst movie. Cat on a Hat. No, what? Or this way.
Guru.
Right, okay. Well, Cat in a Hat. I can't remember. Could you please do The Shining for us? The Shining. And here you go.
Oh, this looks like a nice hotel to get some work done. Oh, except for those creepy little twins running around on little toy things. I forgot what they're called. Hi, we're freaky, we're creepy. Oh, look at these walls. I think something's going to come in there. Oh, the twins are getting red rum. Oh, this work is starting to get me crazy. I think I'm starting to go insane. I'm going to track everyone down. Red rum. Oh, here's Johnny. Your name's not even Johnny in the movie, I don't think. I don't remember. Did you see Dr. Sleep? Tried to forget that one. Okay. Or the remake of the with Steven Weber? Oh, definitely not. Anyway, we gotta find a red rum. No, I'm not gonna give away what red rum means in case you haven't seen the movie, because it's the best moment in cinema history. But, yeah, okay. Oh, we're gonna run through the fields now. I'm gonna be chasing my wife. All I can think of is the reveal of red rum, and I don't want to do it. Well, all work.
That is time. That is time. What can I say, Rob? You murdered it there. Right, so let's go on to... Who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Ruth, and we haven't seen Norm. Let's see who's going to go next. It will be Norm. Could you please... Audience, could you start to suggest some professions, please? Give us some professions into the comments. Norm, could you give us the film Misery? Misery. And here you... go.
Oh, here I am, all alone in the house. I'm miserable. Oh, come over here. Come in. Misery loves company. Come on. Let's have a party. Yes. All right. Come here. Oh, you're having trouble with your car? Yeah. All right. I'll set you up. Here's a meal. Okay. And don't mind, I'll tie you up. Because I just drugged you. I'm a big fan. I want to keep you forever. Misery loves company. I can't let you leave at all. Don't try to cut your hand off. Just get out of the shackles. I'm keeping you forever. I'm Kathy Bates, or bad, or worse. I'm not letting you out. People are trying to get you to... No, don't talk to anyone. You're staying here. You're mine.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Norm. So, that leaves us with Ruth. Ruth, let's find something for you. Could you please give us a 1-minute remake of Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins? Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. And here you begin.
Scooby-Doo! Yes! I'm here doing whatever we can, because we are a team, aren't we? Scooby-Doo! Oh, what is this? There are strange footprints on the ground.
Look, Scooby, you gotta be a good dog and follow the footprints for us.
Oh, yes! I can do that! Oh, yes. What was the name of this film? I've forgotten. Anyway, it was something about Scooby-Doo. And, I don't know anything. I've never seen it. Anyway, follow the footprints.
Shaggy, what is your dog doing now?
I was trying to find whatever the footprints go to. Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Street! I found the footprints. They go here. They go here. They don't understand me. Why don't people understand me when I talk? Scooby-Doo! Don't they know dog? I'm talking perfectly well
And
for
that
them.
is time. That is time. Well done. Okie dokie.
Although I do have to say, even though Ruth might not have seen Scooby-Doo, she had a hint of Hanna-Barbera's Yogi Bear, which I really liked.
It's true. It's true. Okay, so with this, we're going to have a joke-telling round. And we're going to play 99 blanks, walk into the bar. 99 blanks, walk into the bar. And then they say their punchline. Right. So, that's not it. I can't remember. We know
We
the
know.
drill.
We know how it
99
goes.
blanks walk into the bar, and the bartender says your punchline. Replace the word blanks with the name of profession, as suggested by the audience. And let's see what we've got first. So we're going to have 99 golfers walk into the bar. 99 golfers walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Capital Fave.
99 golfers walked into a bar one by one. There was 1, and there was 2, and there was 3, and there was 4.
Okay. Well done, Rob.
98 golfers walked into a bar, and they're paying their bill, and they're asking for change. And they look at the bartender. They say, "You shorted me. Where are my nickels, son?"
Aha. 97 golfers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, where would you like their drinks? And they say, put them there. Okay, anyone else? Rob.
96 golfers are already in the bar, and they are so drunk, they're just completely wasted. And the bartender says, "I hope y'all brought your have a designated driver."
Aha. Okay, Norm.
99 golfers walk bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we're all out of booze." Oh, and they say, "Oh, that's par for the course."
Aha. Rob.
95 golfers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Get the hell out of here. We don't serve golfers anymore. You're always going up to girls and asking if you can show them how to get a hole-in-one."
Aha. 94 golfers walk into the bar, and one of them goes up to the barmaid, says, "Wow, you're so great. I've got some tiger wood." Ryan.
99 golfers walk into a bar. The same guy from Rob's scenario tries to come back in again, and they say, "Sir, we said get out of here. Stop trying to show ladies your wood."
Cap.
99 golfers walk into a bar, and they mistook them for Michael Jackson because of the one glove.
Aha. Norm.
99 golfers walk back into the bar. Says, "Do you have booze now?" Says, "Yes, we do." "Oh, great. Now we're feeling chipper."
Aha. Rob.
90 golfers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What do you want?" And the golfers say, "A sandwich."
Aha. Ryan.
99 golfers walk into a bar. A couple of them have just been hired by a company, so they're wearing name tags, and the bartender goes out of his way and says, "Oh, hi, Katie." And she goes, "Actually, it's pronounced Caddy."
Aha. 88 golfers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, sorry, you've got a bogey." Rob.
87 tourist golfers walk into a pub in England, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And the American tourist golfers say, aren't the British open?"
Aha. Ruth.
99 golfers walk into a bar. They've been on a bit of a pub crawl, and the barman says, what do you think you're doing here? They go, "Well, you're the 19th hole, aren't you?"
Aha. 86 golfers walk into the bar. They go over to the barmaid, say, we can't have alcohol tonight, so let's have tea up. Norm.
99 golfers walk into a decrepit old bar, and they say, "Oh, this is quite a dive." And the bartender says, "It's a divot."
Aha. Ryan, take us home, and then Cap. Well, okay, then we're going to swap after you two. Ryan.
99 golfers walk into a bar, and bartender goes, "The usual Arnold Palmer?" Yes, I'll have an Arnold Palmer because my name is Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. Arnold
Say
Palmer.
it once more.
Cap.
I can't top that, but still. 99 golfers walk into a bar, and it was an emergency, and they say, I need a hole where I need to pass the one. A hole in one.
Aha! Okay, let's mix it up. We are going to have... Oh, this one's interesting. Rummy Seven Dog says crepe salesperson. A crepe salesperson. So they sell crepes.
What is that?
Oh,
Do you
like
know what
pancake?
crepe is?
Like a rolled up pancake?
Yeah, it's like a thin rolled up
Okay.
pancake. So 99 crepe salespeople walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Ryan.
99 sales, it's crepe salespeople walk into a bar, and the bar serves crepes, and one of the guys says, I'd like to take a crepe.
Aha.
Please show me the bathroom.
98 crepe salesman people walk into the bar, and the leader goes up to the barmaid and says, hell, what happened to the old barmaid? You know, that nut, Ella. Rob.
97 crepe salesmen walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, you know we don't serve you crepe salesmen anymore. You're always gonna throw you out for going up to the ladies and asking if they want to taste your filling."
Cap.
99 crypt salesmen walk into a bar, and the bar was dead. And I still don't know what crap means, so I go with crap.
Norm.
99 crepe salesman walk in the bar, and he says, "Oh, is that nut Ella here?" I said, "No, we hired Suzette."
Ah, very good. 96 crepe salesmen walk into a bar. They're like, oh, I read a review of this place. It got panned. Fine then, don't react. Right, okay.
I'm smiling and nodding.
Okay, good. Anyone else got one for crepe? Ryan.
99 crepe salesmen walk into a bar. One of them's a real sleazy guy and goes up to a lady and says, "Hey, does the syrup match the crepes?"
Whoa. Okay. 93 crepe salesmen walk into the bar. They go up to the barmaid, the leader does, and says, I want you right now. Can't you see? I'm ready, willing, and maple. Rob.
91 crepe salesmen walk into a bar. They're in a bar and they're watching a baseball game that they bet on, and they just get dejected and they're like, that team has no batter.
Aha. 90 crepe salesmen walk into a bar, and the leader is really drunk. He goes over to the barmaid once again, says, hey, darling, you're really sweet. And she says, well, you're unsavory. Okay, Norm.
99 crepe salesman walk in the bar, and he says, your crepes here are fantastic. You should open up a place in the U.S. But nobody knows how to say crepes, so call it International House of Pancakes.
Aha. Ryan?
99 crepe salesmen walk into a bar, and one of the guys says, hey, we're in a real hurry, so when you go back to make that drink, you better make this quick.
Aha. 99 crepe salesmen walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, are you going to stay for one more drink? And the leader of the crepe salesman says, I butternut. Anyone else? Right, let's mix it up one more time. Okay, so we are going to have 99. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Elvis impersonators walk into the bar. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into the bar. Norm.
99 Elvis impersonators walk in the bar. They get served. And they say, thank you very much.
Ah. Okay.
And then they leave and they say, Elvis has left the building.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and they get into a fight with the barmaid Grace, and they punch her in the face. You should have seen Graceland.
Oh.
Anyone else? Norm.
99. Elvis impersonators walk bar, bartender serves, and then he spills some over. They say, "Hey, you messed up my blue sweat shoes."
Aha, Cap.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and the barmaid was incredibly hot, so the impersonators became a real horn dog.
Aha. Rob.
99 Elvis impersonators walked into a bar and they ordered a whiskey on the jailhouse rocks.
Aha. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and the leader of them goes up to the barmaid, and she's like... And the Elvis impersonator says, "I can't stand here with you with these suspicious mimes." Cap.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and that same barmaid comes up, and she was a lot chatty, so the impersonators go, a little less conversation, a little more action.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into the bar, and the leader of them is at the bar just minding their own business, and suddenly the bartender brings over a drink. He says, "I didn't order it." He says, "Oh no, that really unattractive person down there bought it for you." And the Elvis impersonator says, "No, return to sender." Rob.
90 or so Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and the bartender's name is Leonardo, and they order a smash burger, and the bartender brings them a burger, and it's too big, it's not smash, and he goes, "No, you have to press, Lee."
Aha. Anyone else? Okay, Ryan.
99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar. One of them says, "Yes, I'll have the grilled bacon and peanut butter sandwich, please, and please send it to the bathroom."
Oh, we can't end on a dark joke like that. We need at least one more. Anyone else? Anyone else? It's not even a good one. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into the bar, and one of them just like bends down, and another one sits on their head, and they're like, hey, you're always on my mind. It wasn't good. Right, anyone else? Ryan.
This one's positive and clean. 99 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and one of them goes up to the bartender and says, "You're my favorite bartender, Lou. Oh, Lou, I can't help falling in love with Lou."
Rob, take us home on this.
Oh, this isn't good at all, but 95 Elvis impersonators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Damn it, we need 100 people in here." And so they call Daisy Jones and the Six. That person. If you've watched that show, the girl's his granddaughter, so I don't know. I told you it wasn't any good.
And scene! There we go. Excellent stuff. Now, let's have a look at the time here, because I think we're going to have to come on to what will be our finale round. And we're going to have an extreme monologue. And the way this works is that each of us will take turns to do monologues. And I'm going to use some of the suggestions you've already given, but audience, feel free to suggest some characters from fiction, people from history, all that jazz. And the way it works is we're going to take turns to do monologues, and we're going to try to make them last for 1 minute without repeating any words, without hesitating, and all that jazz. So, let's see who's going to go first, and it will be Cap or Thave. Cap, would you like a fictional character or a real person? Fictional. You are Agent K. I assume that's a Men in Black character. You are Agent K. And let's see. You're performing your first vasectomy. You are Agent K. You're performing your first vasectomy. And here you go.
Hi everyone, I am Agent J. Like to welcome you all to my
Freeze, is
vasectomy.
that a challenge, Norm?
Yeah, I am, and I would like to. He said I twice.
Oh, okay, sounds about right. I don't know if that's right. I'll take you.
I am Agent K. I want to welcome.
Yeah, okay. Right, 10 seconds. Not a bad time. Well, it's currently in the lead. Ruth, you will go next. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, give me a fictional character, please.
Okay, you are the Muffin Man. And You always see the positive in everything. You're the Muffin Man. You always see the positive in everything. Take it away.
Somebody said that my muffins made them fat. They're adorable, cuddly, round, like me. Eat me now.
Oh, like
Oh,
me.
me.
Two me's, Ruth. Oh, 20 seconds. Not bad, not bad. But let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Rob. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I think, well, if I'm supposed to remember this a year from now, I think I'd have to do something unusual. So give me a fictional character.
Okay. Right, you are Snoopy. Okay, and you repeat every word. No, I'm joking. Right, you are Snoopy. And let's find something for you to be doing. You are at a work meeting. You are at a work meeting to discuss the anonymous suggestions. You are Snoopy, and you are at a work meeting to discuss the anonymous suggestions. Take it. Oh, hang on. Take it away.
I'm glad everybody could make it to this meeting. Need to discuss anonymous suggestions.
Freeze. Norm, what's the challenge?
Everybody made it to this meeting. I need to discuss.
Oh,
Okay. It's going to be so funny, too. Damn it. I have some good ones.
That is the worst thing about this game, is like when you've got a plan and you just don't get to it.
I never have a plan in this game. I have had jokes in mind, and I'm like, I screwed it up.
Write them down somewhere, Rob, quick. Right,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, sure.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go next. Can someone give me a character?
Dr. Samuel Beckett.
Yes! Okay, doing what?
You leap into the body of Quinn Mallory.
This. Oh my god, I literally just orgasmed. Right, okay. So. Right. Now, I am Dr. Samuel Beckett. I have leapt into the body of Quinn Mallory, and here I go. Now, listen to me, sliders. You, Wade. Professor Arturo Duck. Bullet missed. Finally put right what once went wrong. Hey, Rembrandt, Crying Man Brown. I, Dr. Samuel Beckett, not really Quinn Mallory. Squeaky gate belongeth not. Hey, somebody.
How many hays are there?
Oh, so many,
That was
Ruth.
about your third. That was about your third hay. I
So
let you off
many.
the second one,
Right,
but-
okay, that was 38 seconds of joy. Right, okay, so, who has not had a go yet? Okay, Norm, you will go next. Would you like a sleep?
I'd like to sleep right now.
Yeah, I just read the character. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'll take a real one to be
Oh, well,
tested.
then it's not going to be that character. Right, okay, let's find out who you are. You are going to be, what, a real person? Okay, you are Miss Piggy preparing frog's legs for dinner. You are Miss Piggy preparing frog's legs for dinner.
Well, the puppet is real.
Yeah.
It's a real lady.
It's still real to me, damn it. And here you go.
Kermit will never spurn me again. I'm cooking him piece at a time. Loving it with garlic sauce at high temperature, cooked slowly so he suffers. Yes, this is absolutely delicious. Don't you think so, Cookie Monster? I prefer cook, guys. I was about to say the
Okay,
same word again.
freeze. Okay,
Cook
so
myself.
I'm going to say a repetition of. Right, okay. Now, that was 42 seconds, which puts you, I think, well into the lead. So, Ryan, it is down to you. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real science.
Real
Real
sci-
guy. Real person.
Real person. Okay,
As
sorry.
real as Miss Piggy.
Right, let's just see if we do have anything.
You'll be another puppet, right?
A real
Okay.
Muppet.
Could you please be for us Shakespeare writing clean limericks for St. Patrick's Day? You are Shakespeare writing clean limericks for St. Patrick's Day. And here you go.
Strut, the alley shakes. My spear. Daddy, no. Drink me full in plenty. England rocks. Ireland is full of kilns. Grabbeth my torso, young lad.
Free,
Shake.
it's the challenge.
Said my spear earlier, not my torso.
Look at that. Norm is on it tonight, which means, Norm, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done. So, audience, let us know any final thoughts or comments in the comment section. We'll endeavour to read them aloud at the end of tonight's show. But with this, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Capelthave, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Sword Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I work with puppets and wrestle octopuses for some reason, according to Rob. Also, there's going to be a new video coming out. It's going to be a Sword Deeds talk I did with Did, and it's going to all be about the X-Men. That's going to be premiere on Sunday night or early Monday morning, whichever time zones you prefer. And you can also find me here on numerous shows.
Okay, thank you very much, Cap. Ruth.
Oh, you can find me here whenever I can, mostly Wednesdays or Thursday evenings. If you want to, you can look me up on Twitter, X, as it's now known, isn't it? At Bruce Curtis Acts. There's no point trying to find me on Facebook that way. Somebody did, and it's like, why? Facebook is completely different. But X, you can find me there.
Yeah, why did you do that, Rob? Joking. Right, Rob, where can the people find you?
You can catch me if you are faster than me.
Oh, okay. Ryan, where can the people find you?
Well, since nobody has ever found me, and I will promote SWAT Deeds, where you can throw Cap in a bucket, and also sings and dances and does lots of other stuff. And I also do this every now and again.
Awesome stuff. Audience, my name is David Postansky. You can find me at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including The Improviser's Bucket List and the other ones. Right, go to Amazon and just search David Postansky or Extreme Improv, and they'll all come up, and stuff like this. Now, with that, our winner tonight, Norm, where can the people find you?
You can find me in the sewers of Sri Lanka with little frogs and turtles and rats. And in person, you can see me on March 21st at Doylestown Library, where we'll perform at 6:30.
Awesome stuff. So, audience, I'll also remind you, you can see Extreme Improv live on stage on the Thursday, 14th of March at the Camden Comedy Club. Tickets are available at www.extremed.tv/tickets. Check out any of the YouTube channels. Smash the subscribe button on all of them. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom, and we are indeed off the air.
I don't believe it.
We are off the air.
Is one of the